forget to subscribe and click that bell icon to get notified of my latest uploads. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die Darkness Falls mod. So I actually finished all of the pillars outside and upgraded them. But what I want to do today is a little bit different. We're going to do a little bit of work on the mega build. But first, I want to do something with these over here. Remember, the whole point of putting the auto turrets out here is to just get the zombies that get stuck out here. So all of the zombies just stand here, they're going to get shot in the back by these turrets. Now, to prevent them from actually shooting zombies from all the way over there and then stopping them, remember, you don't want too many corpses piling out, or piling up out here. So you just want them to fire around about here. So what I want to do is, it's a shame I don't have any plates, but I'll have to use these titanium blocks. I'm just going to do this so that actually it's going to be almost the same as what I did over there. Except I'm not sure if I should use ramps or if I should use the wedges. I already made the ramps just in case. Come on. There, and then I'm not sure if it should be one more out. I think that works. Okay, and then this is going to be upside down. Just quickly rotate that. I actually bought myself new RAM and a new mouse. So at the moment, ooh, this might be a little bit too little. I'll have to turn it on to see what the range on this thing is. But anyways, I bought myself a 16 gig RAM module and then also a new mouse. So this mouse is a little bit sensitive. When I'm scrolling like this on the bar, it actually skips a block now and then. But hopefully this works nicely. Okay, so first going to look over here. We first also need to switch that thing on. I think it's about 8 in the morning. I should have gone the other way. Okay, it's more or less 8. We'll see as soon as we turn this on whether it goes on or not. Okay, so the switch is on. This is... I have no idea what the in-game time is, so let's just set it for 6. That should be enough. Because I want to be able to go into these turrets over here and then see what they see. Because I think these ramps over here are going to be too shallow. Let's see. It's not that bad. It sees to about where that grass is over there. So that means to about here. This is the current view it has. I don't know if I should make it go further than this. But just then again, just now a zombie spawns a little bit further. So I might have to make this a wedge tip. Which means 3 times 5, that's 15. 60, damn. So I made 60 ramps for nothing. So guys, I've been super busy. I mean, I barely have the time to even just make this episode. But luckily I am making this episode, and we are going to do some base work today. Let's just quickly see over here. You know what? I'm going to park this bike over here so we can just get out when we're done. Like so. No, way too far. And then we're going to go in from here and then just quickly put the wedges in here. Because we do have a workbench over here, so it's ideal. I need to set the sensitivity of this mouse because it is a little bit way too sensitive. Or rather, just the scroller itself. I think the mouse accuracy and that's fine. I'll just have to check if the mouse pad isn't a little bit lifted on the sides or something. Because every now and then it just doesn't make proper contact. Okay, so wedge. And wedge tip and 60. Okay, and then I have these, which I want to put over the ramps over here. But I think we'll do that as soon as we start with the... Let's just do this. As soon as we start with the wedge tips and stuff, we'll come back and we'll do the dirt. I'm not going to do that now. We need to get to the base and do some building over there. Oh, damn. I just forgot. I keep forgetting stuff inside. It's a shame I don't have the other mini bike yet. We have to bring our nail gun with. It's going to be way faster upgrading. I think we only have the one nail gun. I just hope that since this is a new mouse, it actually works. As I checked the push to talk, it does work, but I mean, it can fail if I'm not careful. Okay, so we still have to go sell everything at the traders. I think if we run out of stuff to do, we'll do that. For now, we need the nail gun. We don't need any other traps. We do have spikes at the base. Yeah, there's no need to take anything else with us as far as I can see. We have this wire tool and we have a few repair kits on us. Okay, let's go. So now the nice thing is you just hop through here and voila. I just really hope that these are far enough and that it doesn't need a 6th and 7th, like a turret over there and a turret on that side. If I turn these ones outward, you'll see what I do as soon as I have the wedges up. I might just do that off camera and then show you guys on camera. Also, I went off camera and I connected. I did this with the relays going down all over or all around. So now all we need to do is as soon as we move this and a relay back, we just aim down here and look for this relay that is right about there. Woo! Almost fell off. So I just need to be careful not to fall. But remember, I want to move all of these power supplies to the inside. The only problem that is the amount of relays that we're going to have to use. But I mean, that's the only way to make sure that the stuff works. I mean, like I said, with these solar banks and the battery banks, sometimes it doesn't register which one should be on. So you turn both of them off and both of them on and then it works. Okay, I didn't check whether that was done, but that shouldn't be done by now. Okay, so let's just quickly grab everything we need and put away stuff we don't. I think we don't need this at the moment. We are going to need it on the other side. So you'll drop this here. Drop that. The relays, I'm not sure if we're going to use that. We're definitely going to use the rebar frames and then the concrete mix. I just need to recount how much we can go to each side. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We used 8 turrets that we could have used here on the horde base. That's a shame. Okay, so we're going to grab this. The power will move later. And that's all that's here. Okay, forge room. I actually have some buckshot. Ooh, it's done. Buckshot over here. I wonder if we have more lead. Yeah, well, a ton of lead. Because I want to make some more shells and stuff. But first off, we're going to have to worry about bullet casings and bullet tips. I'm actually considering making the expensive ones, the coil rounds. But man, they're just way, way too expensive. Okay, so we're going to grab all the concrete mix we see. I just hope this is a good mouse. The button feels a little bit iffy. Okay, so we're going to drop everything we don't need, grab what we do need. I think we have quite a few frames in the builder box. Building supply box over here. Yep, whoa, a ton. I don't even think we have that much concrete mix. Okay, and we still have a ton of paint and stuff over here. We need to take this to the other side. I know there's something that we needed to upgrade to polished steel. Just can't remember what it was. Okay, so the bike is on the north side. I think. It's not the south side, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, it's the south side we've already done. Remember, I still need to make ammo for the defenses on the outside of that border we just made for the horde base. And I need to make ammo for all the turrets here in the pit. See, these were just planted, so they're not going to be grown yet. Okay, now I actually want to take this down with me, but I don't have enough space. Ooh, that sucks. I want to be able to drive around downstairs. It's going to be faster getting around. So what I think we'll have to do quickly is, we have wood, so let's make a chest. Okay, we're just going to put this here, and we're going to dump these. We just want to be able to pick up the bike. Okay, now the nice part is we can just fall down. It's going to suck if I accidentally forgot to put a hay bale on one of these. But then again, I think we're going to stay on the bottom while we're here. Okay, there shouldn't be any zombies down here. Let's just quickly set everything back up. Oh, come on. See, it's super, super sensitive. I think that's number 6. I'll have to use my keyboard for now until I set the scroller. Okay, so once again, these go in there, refuel, and then we have enough space for everything that's in that chest. I want to go across and also see how far apart these are. And I think we're going to do the north side then, since this is the south side. Ooh, damn, that's bad. Let's just do this quickly while we're here. And then nail gun. And drop. Okay, so now that we're here, let's just quickly see. I think we started on that corner and then moved our way down here. And if I'm not mistaken, this is also on the very edge. Yep. Okay, so there's one over here. Let's just turn to the other side. And one on the other side. So we just need to see how far apart these are, and then we'll be able to set where they need to go on the other side. Yep, okay, just like I thought. All of these are on the corner. I know that the one side's a little bit longer than the other side. I just can't remember which one it is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th block. And it keeps going like that if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I know that close to the middle it changes a bit, but for now this should be good enough. Okay, I don't have enough gas on me for the auger, but I think we still have a ton of gas in the bike, so we'll just use some of that gas every now and then. Okay, so every 11th block we're going to have 2 into the wall, and then on the way back we're going to upgrade them, and then on the way there place the turrets, and on the way back place the spikes on top. So at least we'll have something to do as we go. So it's... Oh, wait. We need a turret over here first. Okay, later on... Did I already mess up just now? Why are these pointed like that? Did they aim at stuff? Or did I point them in like that? That's gonna bother the hell out of me. Oh, yes, I did. I'm doing it to one direction. In one direction. Okay, so this one is wrong. I can remember now. Remember, we have it in a way so that it doesn't aim straight. It aims down the corridor. So technically, I should do the other sides first. So east first. It's a good thing I just noticed that. Otherwise, I would have messed up. I mean, it probably doesn't matter if it's going right in front of it. But this way, we know it's going to go down the corridor when it aims. Okay, so it aims like that. And now 11. Ooh, hello, zombie. Okay, so I just need to get used to this new mouse first before I can really start aiming. Number 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I think since we're very close to this side, what I'm going to do is start from that side, come back, just in case the middle is a little bit different. As we know now that, look, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's it works out in 11 from each other. So what I'm going to do is just quickly upgrade this. We're going to start placing the auto turrets. But, oh, come on, 7. It has to show this way. In this direction. Okay, so we're going to place all of them going that way. And then we're going to take the bike, go that side, come this way. And then we're going to place the spikes on top. For now, the spikes aren't really that important. The thing that's important is that we keep just turning everything in the same direction and having them spaced out exactly the same. Ooh, some cash. I hate it when I'm thinking too hard and I forget things. I mean, that's also why I'm so quiet. I'm thinking so much that I forget to speak as well. Okay, so second last one over here. If I'm not mistaken, we've already placed this one. Now we just... Ooh, oh yeah, we still need to wire all of these up. Damn. Okay, so let's quickly go to the other corner. We also need to put some rebar in here. And then as soon as these guns are connected, we need to power them. Because the zombies are standing down here, breaking through the concrete over here. At least they're not digging into the sand over here, making tunnels going up. But still, it is bad. Oh wow, even more zombies spawning down here. I think it's because I'm busy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Since I'm busy down here, they keep spawning around me. I don't know if this one fell down or if it spawned down here though. Okay, I really need to start using less ammo when I kill zombies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 11 on this one is there, and 11 on this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, this one's a little bit, which one should I choose? Yeah, this will be the uneven sides. East and west. The other sides, I don't think we had that problem because they were one longer. So, in between the two, no. Am I thinking right or wrong? Wait, let's just see where we are on the map. Yeah, it's a little bit longer going that way, from east to west. So the north and south have an extra block down there. So where this one's 11 from this side and a 10 from this side, The south and north are 11 spaced all the way through. Okay, so let's just quickly dig into here. I think on the sides like this, we're going to go for the one closest to from where they're pointing from. So since this one is pointing this direction, we're going to have one closer on the left, because it covers this side more. Okay, is there a zombie there? It looks like, and a zombie, yeah. Oh, killed her. Okay, let's see what you have for us. Nothing. I'm just looting them so their corpses can disappear after a while. Otherwise, they're just going to stay there. Okay, so now, number 5, let's upgrade. I want to upgrade and place, but since my mouse is so sensitive, I can't afford to do that. It's just, I'm going to waste so much time getting confused between which buttons to press. I want to see if during this episode we can get this done, and then off camera I need to go upgrade that floor for the horde base, because I want to make sure that we can actually get all of this done before the horde. The next horde is day 105. Just quickly do this, new stack. I'm actually really looking forward to this horde, and hopefully by then those pillars are set up, aimed right, and have a little bit of ammo in them. They don't really have to have a lot of ammo, just a little bit to kill the ones that stand there. Hopefully the other zombies, even if they get shot, the ones that don't stand still, they still move forward and they don't give too much problems. Okay, so now we need to place... let's go that direction and connect them. So it's going to connect from... Where are you, relay? There's a relay there. From that one to this one. And then this is where it splits. See, on the other one, because it's so even, there were 2 turrets. Wait, did I place 2 turrets in the middle? Because I can remember that one splits into 2. Really doesn't matter, though. So we're just going to follow this way. It gives us an excuse to go this way. And then on the way back, we can place the spikes on top of them. Oh, no. Just make sure I don't accidentally click off. I hate the fact that when you accidentally, even by a millimeter or centimeter, click off the thing you want to connect to, it starts a new connection from that thing. That's why I just connected from that and didn't continue the line that I was busy with. I actually spent quite a pretty penny, but the guy lied to me. I spent 2,000 rands on this 16 gig RAM. It's a little bit expensive, but he said, if you buy this, I'll give you this for free, the mouse. So I did it. I mean, it looks like a good deal, but he said the mouse is worth 150 rand, and when I checked on the back, it's already like 30 rands cheaper than that. And I mean, 150 rand for a gaming mouse, you can actually already tell that that's not going to be a great quality. The one I was using, the mouse, is 4,000 DPI, and then this one's a 1,500 DPI, so it's already, from that you can see that this one's a little bit weaker. But hopefully it serves me better. Do we still have the sand on us? No, we don't. I want to fill this up. I wonder if zombies can get stuck in there or not. I hope not. Okay, so that's number 6. Let's keep going. Okay, so from here, once again, where'd I put my wire tool? That's number 7. And we just go this way. Hopefully none of these get destroyed down here, because I mean, these are daisy chains, so if one gets destroyed, the whole connection to the rest get destroyed. At least they themselves don't get destroyed, but still. It is a little bit time consuming and stuff just to come down here every now and then and fix them. I wonder if the solar panels on top are on, because these show that they have no power, but they're definitely connected to their solar panels. So I don't know if the solar panel's perhaps off, or if it just isn't giving enough power to power up all of these. I mean, the one in the middle, if I'm not mistaken, that was yellow. Okay, so let's just quickly put this over here, and then this side is done. It's actually a lot faster than I thought it would be. And there. If we can just get all of these connected, we'll have a proper defense around here. Remember, the only reason I'm doing this is so zombies don't spawn down here and dig into the sides. You saw on the side we came down on, they actually started digging into the reinforced concrete. And when they're doing that, I can't hear them from all the way in the middle. Needless to say, if they're on the north side, there's no way I'm hearing them on the south side. Okay, so that side is done. Let's quickly go to the other side. I should technically quickly do the top as well. I wonder how long that's going to take. Because remember, on the top I want to move the power supplies in. So all of those solar bags are going to go all the way to the middle. It's a shame I took down all those poles. You know those street lamp kind of things that I made? That would have come in real handy around about now. Okay, so 4 first. No, not 4. Let's put a auto turret over here. Okay, so once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh wow, look at the damage over here. Seems all around there are blocks missing and blocks almost completely destroyed. Okay, now the thing that bothers me is, I know that the one side's longer than the other, but look at this. This is number 11. So I'm going to have to do the same. Ooh, blocks over there that I need to replace as well. I'm going to have to do the same where before I fill this in, count from that side and see what's the deal, what's wrong. Unless I just miscounted on this side, it could happen. And the thing is, you won't even know if you miscounted, because remember, these things can stretch to 13 apart, like we did with the horde defense. So there's no way we'll even know if we miscounted unless we recount. And that's just too time consuming and unnecessary. It's not like I'm going to be staring at this, so at least it doesn't bother me that much. Okay, so auto turrets, number 7, rotate that way. I think we're just going to do this side, and then the 4th side I'll do off camera. So I also want to do the power supply. Oh wow, look at this. See, this is what I'm scared of. This is why we need the auto turrets. Because as soon as they start doing this, the structural integrity on top starts to waver. Especially with those blocks, we don't need or want anything caving in up there. I'm just going to do this so that zombies can't spawn in there. Sometimes they do, so I'm not going to take the chance of them spawning behind stuff. Or in stuff, because then they're going to destroy it. I'm not going to know where they are. Okay, let's keep going. This wall, I might just wait until we do a live stream again, or do it off camera. It all depends on whether I have the time or not. Because remember, we still need to finish the horde defense. It's not done until we have those wedge tips up. Ooh, see, now I really messed up. I said that the way they're pointing from is where they're going to be over here. That means number 2 over here. But it seems that it's not exactly in the middle that's uneven. It's more to this side. So all of these are 11 apart, and yet they align perfectly with this one over here. So since that's the case, I am just going to have to replace this one, which is a shame. I don't want to add too many turrets over here because that can get a little bit troublesome later on. Ooh, that's a bad thing. If I accidentally place a frame here and I fall down for the bale or try and hit the hay bale, I'm going to die. Okay, so we need a spike over here. Not a spike, a auto turret. And rotate that way. Okay, so now we just connect from the relay. Come on. To this. And from this to this. Only from you guys, what do you guys use underneath your mouse or mice? Underneath your computer mouse? Because I'm having real trouble. I bought myself a mouse pad, and even with that, it's really hard sometimes to aim. Because if my finger accidentally touches the surface, it drags. When I don't, it's too sensitive. I'm having real trouble doing that because I want to be able to precisely aim during the hordes. Especially when the zombies are standing in the back and the turrets aren't getting them. I just realized I can't do the other side anyways because I don't have enough turrets. You need 21 for that side, and I don't have close, or is it 20? But I don't have enough for that side anyways, so this is the only 3 sides I can, or extra 2 sides I can do, and then I'll just have to wait until we have more turrets before I do the other side. For now, what we can do though is make sure that the power supplies are in the middle and we have relays reaching all of them. I think for now we're just going to move the power supplies. The relays and placing on the relays I'll do off camera, because that's going to be tedious work. I mean, this is also a little bit tedious work. See, I accidentally clicked off while trying to connect this to that, and now it started a new connection over here. So now I first have to click off and then go back. Okay, so what sucks now is I don't have enough space. Let's just see if we dump a few things first. We don't need sulfur, don't need this, don't need this. I'll show you why I'm doing this now. Scrap that. Still don't have enough space. I want to pick this up. I need to place the spikes all the way that way. Unless, you know what, I'm just going to drive in between each. because I need to place drive now, but unfortunately I can't pick my bike up to just run that way and then drive back, because I want to do this and then we're done down here. Then we just need to go to the power supplies and move them to the middle. Wow, these are already dry. Nice. Now we just need to make sure they have power, and then this bottom is defended. Remember, since we have player place blocks on top, the zombies don't spawn up there, but they do spawn down here. And you don't want behemoths and stuff, or screamers and dogs spawning down here, digging away, and you can't hear them. Especially the screamers, because if you accidentally go over on top and they see you by any chance, or by some chance, then you're screwed. Okay, so we did the south side first. That's all the way around. So we're just going to drive to there and quickly take the bike up. If I'm not mistaken, we just did two sides. We did all of the turrets, connected them, and we placed the spikes. So we just need that one side to go, the west side. And then I think on two sides we still need to place the... Ooh, block missing over here. Didn't even notice. On two sides we still need to place the walls on this side. I mean, for now, at least the zombies are only damaging the inner walls, but we don't want them making tunnels from the top. The whole point of this is so that they fall into this pit. Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, we are where we need to be, so let's just quickly climb there. Let's see how much I can take up to the top. And that's all. I couldn't even take out the... What? Did that just... Oh, for a moment there, showed it was still full. So let's do that, and then voila. So I'm just quickly going to take everything up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so while we're on the sides, I think we're just quickly going to pick these up. At least just 4 seconds. And I should have enough space. How many? 3 panels. Okay, yeah, I definitely have enough space. I'm just going to pick these up, and then I'm going to place them in the middle for now. And what we're going to do is combine all the solar panels to make level 600s. Now, we are going to lose quite a bit. I mean, some of them are past what you need for them to be combined. So it's going to be a little bit of a loss, but we need them all at 600 to make sure they're giving the maximum amount of wattage, especially with that many turrets downstairs. We might even need 2 solar banks for each side. It all depends on how much power it's receiving. 20 times, that's 200. We're using about 300 watts of power, so one should be enough for the side it is on. Just want to make sure that it has all the solar panels it needs. I mean, even though it only needs 300 watts, that means 3 level 600 solar panels. I'm going to make sure that all of them have 600, and then all the rest as well for the inner lights have 600. So like I said, the most of the connections I'll do off camera, the placing of the relays up here and everything, because that's just a little bit too tedious for me, going around doing the same thing on all 4 sides. We technically did that just now, but at least it was just on 2 sides. Okay, so this we can break down, but first we need to pick that up. Do we have enough space? Let's just put that there. Number 4. I'll break down the wood we'll be using now later. For now, we just want to be able to pick all of these up. I think we might run out of space since there's about 6 engines in here, I think. Oh, only 4. Okay, and we have a ton of engines at the base, so we'll be able to fill all of those up. Nice. But I wonder if I should also put some engine banks... engine banks? Battery banks. I knew that sounded wrong for some reason. I wonder if I should put some of those battery banks for the sides as well. I mean, during the night, they're going to have to work as well sometimes. Especially if there's wandering hordes falling down there. Then, especially then, we need them to be taken out. Also need to make sure that all of these turrets still have ammo in them. I know that they're not powered at the moment because I took all the engines out last time. But we need to make sure that at least it has the ammo for when it turns on. That's why I want to focus on all the power issues now. If I'm not mistaken, we should have enough engines and stuff to really do what we need to do. Okay, let's see. Not enough space. It's a good thing I checked. Would have sucked if I accidentally picked stuff up and it keeps falling on the floor. So we don't need wire tools, we don't need that. We don't need this, or this. All the stuff that we're definitely going to use now, I'm going to keep on me, or try to keep on me. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to set the maximum view distance. Because I want to be able... I thought we just picked this up. I want to be able to see the walls. Even though, it doesn't matter on which corner I'm standing. I want to be able to see the walls. Because I want to take proper thumbnails and screenshots for thumbnails and stuff. And then also to keep track of the progress in here. The only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I can see the whole thing from any corner. But as far as I know, the maximum view distance, everything is set to max at the moment. So I don't know what I should do to really help with that. Okay, so let's just first do this. Okay, now with all of these relays up here, it's going to get a little bit confusing. So I'm going to have to start putting relays on the side as well. And then the relays on top are only for the inner lights and stuff. Yeah, at the moment, not even the lights are getting any power. Okay, so battery bank over there. Let's see, that's number 6. Okay, we're just going to turn it. This is more or less the middle. Where's the middle over here? Just make sure it's over the door. Like so. It's going to bother me if it's not in the middle. So I just quickly want to make sure it's like this. Let's do it from this direction. Then actually I can actually see what's going on over here. Okay, so unfortunately the bikes are in the way, so you can't place it too close to the side. That is 1, 2, 3, the 4th block. But that should be the same all around, I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, why can't I place it on 4? This one's on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. That's not going to work. I'm going to have to do it exactly the same. Otherwise, it's going to bother me. Especially since I'm going to be seeing them every night I come here. The whole thing of this is every morning, every night, I have to make sure that the right power is actually being used. Okay, so for now, let's put this one over here. And another one. Okay, so the only solar banks are going to be very close to the middle. Are the ones, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can't place this one. Why not? Now I can. Is it where I'm standing that's affecting it? Like I said, to be certain that we actually know which solar banks are for what side, I'm going to be putting 2 solar banks very close to the middle over here. And these will be obviously for the power on the sides, for the houses. That should do. And then we still have one up here. That is 1, 2, 3, the 3rd block. This is 1, 2, 3, the 3rd block. And then for these we have the battery banks. Oh, I just noticed. For the lights, damn, we're going to have 2 relays going down here. What we could actually do, since this does go that far, we can do this. Remember, this is going to go to this one and the one on this side. Let's just make sure it's right over here. That's going to bother me if it's not in line. It is in line. Cool. Oh. I knew I forgot something. You still need a solar bank on this side. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now we have each side's turrets, or downstairs solar panel. We have each side's, for the houses, the lights solar panels. And then we have the battery banks for those houses as well. See, now I wonder, should I also make a battery bank for these ones standing on their own? And just put it over here as a relay or something, and then connect from that to the relay downstairs. Because remember, during the night, they also have to work. I'll just have to make battery banks for them, because I don't have those at the moment. Okay, so that one, and number 7 on this side. I'm just glad they fit nicely. Okay, and then we need engines, and we need to combine all the solar panels we have. At least I bought a ton of solar panels. Finally, I'm going to be able to put these to use. So let's just do this and grab from the top. Like so. Now we just need to combine them in the workbenches over here. I should actually put away all of my batteries, or rather put them in the battery bank so they're out of the way. Let's do this. 600. 600. Ooh, almost. No. I want to make sure they're definitely 600 when I do this. So it's a little bit of waste on some of them, but at least they are getting to where we want them. Okay, so we can quickly put in the batteries upstairs, and then also start putting in some level 600s. I think we're first going to start with these supplying power to the... No, these inner ones. Supplying power to the lighting inside. And at the moment, that's the most important. But I just need to work out exactly how much watts, again, it needs. I can't remember. I know that it mostly works at night. So, and also, these solar banks recharge the battery banks. So, we don't really need them on during the day. Let's do that. No, what I mean is, during the day, while the battery banks are off, they're not going to be supplying power to the lights or anything because the lights only come on during the night. So during the day, the only function these solar banks actually have at the moment is recharging the battery banks over here. The battery banks is where the real thing is at. Because these, whoops, I can't shift click them in, damn. These power the lights on the side. Okay, I think we only need 4 in each of them. But I have a ton of batteries, so I'll fetch the others as well and make sure to fill all of these. Okay, so first I think we should go for the... Just where's the bedroom? First we should go for the engines. Do we still have level 600s left over here? No, we don't. Damn, that sucks. Okay, but each of those ones on top, there are 4 of them. They need 8, so we need 7 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the rest we can just grab the solar panels upstairs. I'll just need to go and make more engines. At least it's not that expensive. I want to make some more engines, and then with those we can actually put them for the lights in here. Remember, it's not just the lights of this place that's the important thing. It's the fact that it lights up, or rather gives power to the auto turrets over here. The auto turrets prevent any screamers from coming for the forges and stuff. Okay, so over here, let's just quickly put all 6 in. Now this way, because I noticed that sometimes these battery banks are completely depleted the next morning. So hopefully having all of them fully stocked level 600 batteries helps a lot. They won't get as depleted as usual. I know it depletes the first one and then moves on to the second one. Okay, now, ooh, why did I put a solar panel in here? What? I was wondering why I had an extra battery bank. Or the extra battery, not battery bank. Okay, so this is a moment of truth. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. So let's go with 20. We'll put 3 away for now. 20 divided by 4. That's 5 each. That's not bad. Oh, we still have over here. We have more, so we should be able to get almost 6 for each of them. That means we don't need any more solar panels or solar cells from now on. That's actually good news because I keep spending way too much on these things. And that's the last of that. Nice. Oops. Let's just turn that on. And then these inner ones are already on. Just going to connect them to this and this one. So these will basically be the relays for the inner ones over here. This is the inner ones are for the inner sides. The outer ones are obviously for the downstairs, the outer side. So that's going to be an easy way to remember this. Otherwise, I'm going to get so confused with all the relays and stuff going over here. And I think it all depends. We're gonna have to have. Remember, we had those poles, almost like light poles with relays on them. And we have to make that on both sides. One side's gonna be for the power for the lights over there, and then the other side's gonna be for the power downstairs. I just have to see how far I can stretch these relays, guys, because we need as few relays as possible between here and there. Because I know that the more relays and the more connections there are in between, the less likely the turrets are to work properly. But yeah, I'm just going to call it an episode here. There's no real need to turn these on. I mean, the battery banks, solar banks are what's important, and all of them are on. So I'll just leave that for now. But yeah, off camera I'll do all the relays, but first I need to go and do some upgrading at the old base so we can get all those frames to titanium before the horde. If you guys like this episode, please leave a like and share with your friends. Any comments or tips or feedback from me on my gameplay? Once again, any designs you guys might have for me over here. At the moment, what I'm thinking is like towers, either there and there, or there and there, and then just moving it in. Like massive towers going up. But yeah, let me know your ideas down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.